Hello guys, it's me Mikhail. I am back, and the time has finally come. And thanks for 10 likes on the trailer that I did. So I hope more comes, and people just search things up and they actually got it and stuff. So I hope more people like it and subscribe, because it's such an awesome trailer. So I swear that was a snake. I just swear that was a snake. Right. Right. So the time has finally come. Time to start with episode 3. And I have a timer. It's 22 minutes and 23 seconds, my mistake. So it'll be 2 episodes in one, because I can't really do episode 3 and it's gonna be that long, because it might be a little boring. No, not ready. I'll try to make it exciting, okay? So there's gonna be 2 episodes. Episode 3 is Spinos Revenge, and episode 4, which is gonna be in this video, is gonna be the journey to another home. Yeah. So I hope you guys like the title. If you like the title, give it a thumbs up. If you like dinosaurs, give it a thumbs up. If you like anything that interacts with dinosaurs, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. So yeah, that's about it. So we're close to 50 subscribers, so I am so darn happy. So when we're close to 50, when we get 50 subscribers, I will do a 50 subscriber special, and I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be awesome, because I'm gonna say we got 50 subscribers, woo! Then it'll be covered. Then you'll be hearing a song. And let me just tell you the song. The song is gonna be "What Does the Fox Say?" Ding, 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 ding. Right, and then you'll just hear a song starting up. Then you just, the cow goes moo, dog goes wolf. And then when he gets to the main chorus saying "What does the fox say?" and I raise it up, and then you'll see him and he sings. So it's gonna be awesome. I already planned it out and stuff. So yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for all your help and support. And oh my god, I'm talking so long. It's 2 minutes. Okay, so let's get started, shall we? Okay. One hot day. The sun is very hot. Everything is dying. The water of the stream of the Spinosaurus has been dried up. Walking up by the stream, all of the water has disappeared. And right now we see the Spinosaurus is lying down, helpless without water. Will this be the end of the Spinosaurus family? But just then, as the Spinosaurus was think he's gonna die, the Spinosaurus is not gonna give up. The Spinosaurus is gonna try to at least survive without water for a bit. He will wait until the next rain comes, because they're in the season of the dry season. So the Spinosaurus is getting a bit hungry, and he's hunting for some food. While the Spinosaurus was hunting, the Mama T-Rex got up. The Mother T-Rex looks around, but does not see her baby. The Mother T-Rex is very scared because of her baby is gone missing. But she already smells trouble that the Spinosaurus is nearby. And she has a feeling that the Spinosaurus has something to do with it. The Spinosaurus, from a distance, sees the Mother T-Rex lying down helplessly without her baby T-Rex. And the Spinosaurus already has something to do with it. And I'm sorry that I didn't get that on tape, but I actually lost the baby T-Rex. So let's just pretend that the Spinosaurus has took it and ate it and killed it. Pretend. The Spinosaurus creeps closer and closer to the mama T-Rex without her notice. He circles around the den, and he is very close. Very, very close. Then he attacks! Both big meat eaters roll down the hill fighting. But unfortunately for the T-Rex, the Spinosaurus laid on top. And the Spinosaurus got back up and starts to choke and bites on the T-Rex's neck. The Spinosaurus tries to take his revenge on what they did to him last time. The Styracosaurus and the T-Rex and the two Ankylosaurus defeated him when they last met. The T-Rex is such a smart dinosaur. The Spinosaurus lets go, and the T-Rex holds her breath for a long time and tries not to breathe and pretends that she's dead. But she's in severe pain, but she has to ease it a little bit. The Spinosaurus roars in triumph. The Spinosaurus walks away, leaving the dead carcass unseen. Now, the Spinosaurus think he's killed the T-Rex and is safe for now, and he has all the meat in this island for himself to kill at any time and any cost, showing no mercy at all. Meanwhile, laying helpless, the mother T-Rex got up. She doesn't want to go after him and fight because he's by the swamp. She doesn't really know that it's very hot. She feels a little bit of heat, but she doesn't really know if the swamp is 100% dry. So that's why she's not going, because if she goes and fight, he has the advantage because he knows the swamp better than anyone. So she doesn't bother and goes back to her den, worrying about her missing T-Rex baby. The winds are coming in very strong, and it's very nice and are very powerful. It has been 20 years later, and still no sign of the Spinosaurus nor the baby T-Rex. The mother has returned from her hunt and is very refilled and was healed from the bite of the Spinosaurus. But as she returned home, she saw someone watching her and looks very familiar from these past 20 years. She looks closely with her powerful eyesight of T-Rex eyes. She looks a bit more closer, and really close, and even closer. And that is the baby T-Rex from the last 20 years. They both run against each other. The mother T-Rex is very happy from the return of the baby T-Rex. And the baby T-Rex is a bit smaller than the mother because the mama T-Rex's husband, the male T-Rex, was a bit smaller than her, real small as an adult. So the baby has took that genes of him. But he's a little bigger than the father. A little bit. But the mother doesn't really care. All she knows that she's very happy to see the baby again. Meanwhile, the Spinosaurus has killed lots of carcass and does not know still that the T-Rex is still alive. But the T-Rex is staying out of sight where the Spinosaurus didn't really see him. see her, I meant. So the Spinosaurus thinks he is the king of this island now. The T-Rex family is growing very, very slow, but these two T-Rexes are very happy. But someone watches from the bushes. It was a Carnotaurus. So guys, did you enjoy that? So I hope you enjoyed this 10 minutes and 30, it was just now 10 minutes and 30 seconds, episode 3 video, Spino's Revenge. But technically, he didn't really get his fully revenge because the T-Rex is still alive. So, yeah. So, thank you for watching this video. Leave a like and make sure to tell your friends and subscribe. And now it's time to start episode, I was about to say 2. Now it's time to start episode 4, The Journey to Another Home. The Spinosaurus, for all these years, said to himself that he's always been living in this lousy swamp, so he's gonna move to the T-Rex's den. But the T-Rex does not know that the Spinosaurus is coming. The Spinosaurus does not believe his eyes. Both T-Rex's watches turns around really quickly and saw the Spinosaurus. The T-Rex knows that they could win, but it'll be a pretty risky chance because this Spinosaurus wants his revenge really bad. So they both fleed. The Spinosaurus roars in triumph and takes over their nest. The Spinosaurus lays comfortable in his new nest, but the two T-Rexes are fleeing. Now the two poor T-Rexes has no nest and has to begin their own journey to get another nest and a home. But first, to get away far from the Spinosaurus, from causing any trouble, from fighting and the killing and stuff, they have to go across the island. They both began their journey and started to cross the island, the rocky, dark desert. It was a long journey and it's very hot, but they will make it. Oh my god, guys, that picture was hot. Soon they made it across the island. They lay tired because their feet are very hot and they're very tired. So they took a little rest and then they will begin their journey again. They have started their journey again and started to walk really fast from the Spinosaurus. The two T-Rexes has made it far, and they are continuing their journey again once more. Soon the two T-Rexes came upon a lake. But just before you know it, the baby T-Rex has gone. Well, he's not really a baby anymore because he's an adult. But let's call him Blackie. But Blackie has been vanished. Now that the mother T-Rex knows that he's like an adult and he can take care of himself, well, she doesn't really bother, and she will live here since she is already here. So she's gonna go over to a pond that she saw in the horizon. While she was walking, she came upon a baby Stegosaurus that was dead. And she was surprised that this little guy has made it this far. But unfortunately for him, he was just a baby. You really could make